Hello everybody, welcome back to another video, and in this video I'm going to be showing you how to keep the recovery compass when you die in Minecraft Bedrock Edition. And so if you like Minecraft videos like this one, then please make sure you leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more Minecraft tutorials and other Minecraft videos. And so before I go and show you the command, I'll first show you that it actually works. And so the recovery compass is an item that was added in Minecraft 1.19. It might not be in your game just yet. It's currently only available on the preview. That's why I'm here right now. But once 1.19 comes out, you will be able to find echo shards as loot in the new ancient city structure. And if you put 8 of these echo shards around the compass, you can create a recovery compass. And you will be able to use the command I show here. And so you will have to activate cheats on your world to do this. So if you don't want to do that, then I suppose you're just gonna have to deal with losing the recovery compass. But let's just say you're traveling in the world and you suddenly happen to die somewhere here because of, I don't know, maybe fall damage or something. You have your whole inventory full of stuff, you don't want to lose it. And of course you also have your recovery compass on you because you want to find your items back. But of course, if you die, yeah, that recovery compass is gonna drop normally. But now, if you go into survival mode, oh no! We died of fall damage. But look at that! We keep our recovery compass. Every item is gone from our inventory, but we still have our recovery compass. And so this item will now point exactly to where we died last and can easily find our stuff back. So let's quickly go back into creative and fly to where this compass is pointing, which is all the way over here, a little bit to the right. And look at that. It's pointing right to where our stuff is, right over here. And so we can get back and get all our beautiful loot back we had on us when we died. And so of course you can just keep this recovery compass near your respawn point, but something can always go wrong. And so I think it could be useful to actually use this special recovery compass, because as we can see, for this recovery compass, it says, recovery compass, this item is not lost on death. And so let's go back to those commands we were at earlier to see how this is done. And so the command I'll show you in this video will work for Minecraft Bedrock Edition only. This will not work on Java Edition. And so Bedrock Edition does include Pocket Edition and Console Edition. So this should work on all those different platforms. So this right here is the command. So it is a give command and we give ourselves a recovery compass. Then this 1 just means that we're giving ourselves 1 recovery compass. The 0 is the data value, which you just keep at 0. And then you need to do a curly bracket here and then put double apostrophe here, keep on def with underscores between the words, another double apostrophe, a colon and a space, and then just 2 curly brackets here, and then also a final curly bracket at the end. Make sure they are curly brackets and not these types of brackets. They're quite similar, but not exactly the same. And so make sure you use the curly brackets instead of the normal ones, otherwise the command will not work. So make sure you have the right ones. I will also leave the command in the description down below so you can copy it from there, but that might not always be possible depending on which platform you're working on, but at least you can see there how it is supposed to be written. And so of course you can type it in both in chat and in a command block, both will work just fine. But here if we activate this command block, we'll see that yes, we get another one of these recovery compasses that cannot be lost when you die, which is actually really useful. And so apart from this, there could be other issues of course. So let's say you accidentally drop your recovery compass before you die, like you're falling, you accidentally press Q on your recovery compass, I don't know, you just fumble a bit and yeah, you just drop your recovery compass. I mean, that can happen. There is also a fix for that. And that is this second command over here. So this is a slightly longer command, but it has the same part as the previous one. So again, we just give ourselves a recovery compass, one of them data value 0, and then keep on def, and then these curly brackets here on the second line. But now what we add here is a comma and then a second thing. So next we put in item lock like this. And then we put in mode. And for the mode here, we say lock in inventory. And so again, the command will be in the description. And make sure you copy it exactly, because any tiny mistake in here will stop this command from actually working. So make sure you haven't made any mistakes. And so if you type this in correctly, and then if we press the button, we get this recovery compass, which is different from the previous one, because here we can see that we can't drop this item. So this item cannot be dropped, cannot be removed from our inventory, and it can also not be crafted with, and it is also not lost on death. And so if you try to drop this item, we'll see that this item is locked and can't be dropped. If we try to put it in our crafting table, it says this item is locked and can't be crafted with. And yeah, we can just generally not remove this item from our inventory. And again, it will also not get removed from our inventory if we die. And of course, if you do want to get rid of it at some point, that is also possible. You'll just have to use the clear command, which we have in here. That is this command right here, just /clear @p and then recovery compass. This just means that all your recovery compasses in your inventory will get removed. So just press this button and there we go. Now we got rid of the recovery compass. So you can still get rid of it only if you use commands. And then I also have a final command over here that you might want to use. It is similar to the previous one in that it will give you the recovery compass that cannot be lost on death and that cannot be dropped, cannot be crafted with or anything like that. But it goes one step further in that this recovery compass we get from this command block, you can't actually move from its slot. And so this might be useful if you sort of want to compensate, right? You want to maybe give up a hotbar slot in return for being able to keep your recovery compass on death. I mean, that sounds like a fair trade-off. Just having 8 hotbar slots you can normally use and then also being able to keep your recovery compass on death. So let's see what this command is. It is similar to the previous one, but now instead of lock in inventory, we just have lock in slot at the end. And so that is how we lock the recovery compass in one of your inventory slots. And so of course, if we press this button now, it will put the recovery compass in our first slot. There it is. But yeah, now we can't move it. Even in creative, if I try to move it, yeah, I can't pick it up or anything. I'm trying my best. And we can see that this pretty much has the same description as the previous one, apart from now that it also says moved. It can't be moved. And so it might not be very useful to have it in your first slot. I don't think that looks very nice. And you would usually have your sword here, of course. So let's remove this compass again, which can be done using the same clear command as before. There we go. And then if you put like just some random items here in the first 8 slots of your hotbar, then give yourself this one, the recovery compass. That will be locked in your 9th slot, which I think would actually be a good place for it to sit. Then we can remove those items again. And there we go. Now we can just put 8 items in our hotbar, but we have the benefit of being able to keep our recovery compass on death. But of course, you will have to make your own choice on which of these 3 you'll want to use. As I said, all of the commands I show in this video will be in the description down below. And if you have any more troubles, then please make sure you let me know about it in the comments down below. And I or other people will try to help you out. But there we go. I hope you all enjoyed this video. And if you did, then please make sure you leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more Minecraft videos like this one. I want to thank my tier 3 members, the Smikkelaar and March. Thank you so much for becoming tier 3 members. If you also become a member, click the blue join button below the video to check out the different tiers. But there we go. I hope you all enjoyed this video and I hope to see you all in the next one. So till then, bye bye.